Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I guess I should
So,
say that because you never know when people are going to watch this, right?
right.
But hey, it might be their morning. Good morning.
That's right. That's right.
Happy day.
Happy day. So
Yes.
here we are, the
Yes.
end of February.
Yes. The very last week of February. Yes. I cannot believe how much time, like what happened. What blink, blink, blink.
I know. I
So,
know for
um,
sure.
yeah. And here we are, uh, staring down the barrel of a new garden season. Or
Yeah.
the funnel of fun that's coming our way.
That's right.
That's probably a better way of phrasing
That's right.
it.
It is. I am really excited. I'm really excited
I
about the
am too.
season,
I am too.
and
I'm
I think it's going to be different. I think,
yes.
you know,
Oh, for
I'll
sure. Sure. For
be
sure.
challenged.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
but I'm excited. So
Yes.
tell me what you have planned for your
Yeah.
season this year.
So this is I'm gonna say all new. I feel like everything's gonna be new. Like everything I'm doing, even in my personal gardens as well as professionally. So I worked over the this last down season winter and got a new business card made and a little elevator speech and just kind of getting my wits about me with respect to the direction I'm going to go. And so I've got some goals professionally to contact the basically Orion Township or library or the community ed. I'm going to contact both of them and see about getting on their schedule because I would like to offer a class and specifically on amaryllis because
Very nice.
yeah, because we've done a session on that I think, and
Yeah.
I have and posted it, and amaryllis are something that I give out at Christmas time. And I just find that they're so wonderful because you pot them up and then they give you blooms at a time of the year when there's zero going on anywhere.
I
As far as
love it.
blooms and color and life, plant life.
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of people say, "Oh my God, I would love to, learn how to." I've talked about getting them to rebloom, and so then I've had subsequently people say, "Oh, I would love to know how to do that." And so I feel like
Yeah.
maybe having a class about how you pot up an amaryllis new and one that's has some experience.
Yes.
Because I was successful this year, even though I was absent from my plants. I was separated from them. That they
Yeah.
most of them bloomed, and my husband was the beneficiary of the blooms. While I had to look at them in 2D
Yeah.
picture
Yeah.
form. So yeah, I would like to bring that to the masses because I think that's one of those things. And then maybe then I don't know if I'm sure there's other things you can add into that if necessary.
Sure.
Like um oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name of it? Here we go with menopause again. The orchids.
Oh, oh.
That's a tough one because a lot of people get them as a gift and they're
Yep.
beautiful. And
That's
then they're like, okay, now what do I do with this thing that's like dead with sticks and
yeah,
whatever?
I'm one of the orchid fails. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've tried it several times and I've not been successful. So
it's crazy. I was given one at a bridal shower. So that was what, in May? And then it blew. It was beautiful when I got it.
mhm.
And then it looked like nothing was going to happen. And then all of a sudden it bloomed again in December before I left on my little sabbatical down here. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't even do anything to it. There's got to be something to this doing nothing.
Right.
So
Right.
anyway, that's professionally, and then personally, I am so excited because finally our uh, backyard paver project is done, and so now I can get back into my gardens and have more autonomy and control over that.
Yes, your
And
space. Your space
yes,
is back.
yes, and so swapping out and going more easier to maintain with adding shrubs instead of doing perennials and annuals. And so um, doing that in my gardens, and then taking the advice of other gardeners that I asked to come over. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't, I ask for their advice, they give it, and then what are you going to not take their advice? No, you need to take their advice and try something different.
Yes. Yes.
So, yes. Yes. So, I'm going to do that. And then also, I'm going to try straw bale gardening.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah. So, something different for the vegetable garden because
Yeah.
a book at the library and I bought it. And then my neighbor had a straw bale, oddly enough,
Okay.
that she was going to throw away from her fall, displays. And I
Okay.
thought, oh, I'll take that. So it's
Yeah.
currently sitting down in my, veggie garden area. And so, yeah, that'll be part of my little to do project. And
I love it. So some
yeah.
new things.
So some simple things and
Yeah.
some challenging things, and
Yeah.
all around in a positive direction. So,
I love it.
what about you, professionally and
Yeah.
personally? Because yeah,
So personally, I am learning to walk on a new
I
foot.
know,
I
I
just had
know,
some
it's
surgery, and so it's definitely
crazy.
like very much my business is a little bit new. Like I kind of have
Yeah,
rebranded, and so
yep,
I'm teaching this whole like you were doing baby steps, and
mhm,
we're
yeah,
learning to walk in a new way and show up in a new space. And
yeah,
so I'm super excited. I just got another client last night. And so the clients that I'm getting right now that I'm doing some garden coaching on are clients that are kind of wanting like whole big picture property management kind of thing. Like how does
oh,
my property flow? So
that's
this one is
exciting.
2 acres in Sterling Heights, completely
Wow,
surrounded by all of
in Sterling Heights,
suburbia.
2 acres.
Yes,
That's
yes.
amazing. All right.
And I, you Google Earth it to kind of see what you got going on, and it's just this forest, her
Yeah.
property. And so I'm just so excited. She's
Heck
got
yeah.
a little window where she kind of has some gardens, it looks like. So I'm just excited to see what it looks like. But I think what I'm loving most about that is I like to kind of take in the information from the property and see what we can do to make it flow,
Yeah.
where your key line of sights. And
Yep.
some of the people are wanting to get into cut flower farming, and so
Yep.
like
The
I
thing.
bring the perennials and the shrubs
Yeah.
that complement that, the
Mm-hmm.
cut flower piece.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. um and then speaking of cut flowers, my family has some property up in Traverse City,
Yeah,
and
you're
so
saying that.
we are getting ready to do a little cut flower border
That's
just for
exciting.
we
What are you gonna do for the cut flowers? What have you decided that? What specifically? Which cut flowers?
so we have quite a list. Of course,
Uh-huh.
when
Yes, of
you
course.
sit on your Petrushka while you're healing your foot, you order
Yes.
lots of seeds.
How many pages? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I have a spreadsheet. So there's quite a few things that we ordered.
Oh, you're
Yes,
organized.
yes, yeah. So yeah, we got snapdragons, zinnias, few
Yeah.
dahlias.
Do
The
you do
one
Gerber daisies? Is that on there?
no,
Oh,
no. Is that your favorite?
I've always liked those just because of their size and that
Yeah,
colors that they come in are just so vivid. Or they have some that are muted.
yeah. Do they start well from seed?
I have no idea. That's
Okay.
something I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm like learning about this seed starting process, and
Yeah.
um,
Yep.
I've been doing some winter sowing, so that's been fun. I've done that a couple years. So this
Yeah,
is
I've
another
seen that
year.
on your Instagram
Yeah,
hashtag.
yeah.
Please
So
start.
I haven't been able to get out and see my seed babies because I've been couch bound. So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I could get out there now. So I'm excited to go see how they're doing.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you heard in sunny Florida, but we are melting a little bit here in Southeast
I
Michigan. So
I did check into that because I'm returning, so I would like to know what I'm returning to. And it said,
yes.
"Oh, Michigan, it's melting. Everything's melting." And then I looked at the temperatures. I was like, "It's colder than here, but
Yeah.
not in the single digits. So, okay.
Yep. And it's melting and it's still supposed to get cold. So
Yeah. Yeah.
if you need to put out some seeds that still
That's the
need that
time to
cold
do it.
stratification, now is a great time to toss them out in your gardens.
Well, you and I chatted very briefly because you are doing what I wanted to do, and I have all these little, notes that I should try this. The putting the gallon jugs of seeds
Yes.
outside
Yes.
to get them started, even if it's just like greens, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
stuff
for
that
sure.
you can harvest
For sure.
now.
Yep,
And
for sure.
yeah, I am very curious. I'm very curious to see how that goes because it's something I would like to try as well. And who
Well, the
knows?
good
Maybe
news
when I
is,
come back in March, maybe I'll just, see pull some gallon jugs out of the recycle bin and give it a go.
yeah, I feel like you still have time. I think,
Yeah.
especially with social media and seeing everybody else and what they're doing, you're like, oh, I've missed the boat. But I think seed starting, you have not missed the boat yet in
I don't
Southeast
think you ever
Michigan.
miss the boat, really. Do you ever really miss the
True.
boat? Ever? No. No, you can start anytime. Because you know what Mother Nature, what she does is she plants seeds and they grow all year.
Right. Right.
And some of them
Right.
are weeds and you have to pick them and
Yeah.
yeah. So
I did
the
remember.
lesson learned in that one.
Yes. Yes, that's right. I did remember one other thing that I am going to focus on this year, and
Okay.
that is native plants.
Oh yes.
I'm
Yep.
beefing up my gardens with some native plants. So
I'm
this
doing the same. So we can
yes,
compare notes along the
yes.
way. Yes.
What are you planning on putting in your gardens? Do you have?
Well, I put some things in like the
Okay,
Eryngium.
very nice.
And then just the grasses, mostly grasses, ornamental grasses, and
Yep.
then shrubs. I was thinking
Okay.
about swapping out. I have a butterfly bush that I love, but doing a Lespedisia, which is
Oh yeah,
because they say that it's just, well, we've been on garden walks and you're just,
sure. They're stunning.
they're stunning and just, yes,
Yeah.
that's just one word, stunning. And then the pollinator magnets that they are, and yeah, that whole thing, and just trying to be more conscientious of on my own property, you know,
Yep.
less inputs as far as pesticide, all the sides, herbicide, pesticide,
All the sides. I
all the
love it.
side. That's what I call them, all the sides.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
Well, I'm excited for this year. I think it's going to be a great year. I think we have lots of new things that we have trying out.
Yes.
I have another one.
And personally, both P's, professionally and personally. And yeah, I think it's going to be good. And there'll be forward progress. There'll be challenges, I'm most certain of. And you just move forward as best you can. So,
yeah.
Hopefully we're, I guess, empowering people to do some of the same, because
yes, for sure.
here we are we both are business owners, and sometimes I think people are like, oh, you got it all put together, you know everything. I'm like, no.
We're figuring it out as we go.
Figure it out as you go, or fake it till you make it, kind of thing.
Right. Right.
Oh,
for sure.
The secret's out, right? Oh shoot. We're human.
Yep, that's right.
Yes. But that's how you grow. That's how you learn.
I think the garden tells us things. Like we learn from, we're learning as we go.
Listen.
Get the feedback.
Yeah. That's why you're given 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? 2 eyes, 2 ears, and only 1 mouth. 2 nostrils.
I love it.
Yeah. When you think about it. So yeah, I think we got good things coming up.
Oh, I think so too. It's going to be a lovely year, and I am so excited. I can't wait to get back out in the garden.
Yes.
Until then,
yes,
resting up, do some stretches to get ready for the garden season.
Yeah, do some online yoga sessions.
There you go.
Stretch it out.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm excited to see you back in person.
Likewise. I'm ready. I'm ready to come back. Actually, I do miss Michigan. Well, not Gray part, but I think
it's been good for you to be down there, to have some sunshine.
Oh my, it's been fabulous. I've had it all.
Good.
And it's
Yeah.
been good, have had friends visit, time with my husband, time with my family. So yeah,
Yeah. That's so important.
it is. It
Yeah.
is. It's learning self-care,
Rejuvenation.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much. It's been
Yeah,
lovely chatting today.
likewise.
Thank
Yes.
you for
Yep.
tuning in, everyone.
Time for tea.
Time for tea.